looking down your nose at me. Think it better cause my shop ain't fancy and my clothes ain't what you see. Been here 20 years still standing while them franchises come and go. You can judge me all you want to, but there's something you should know. My hands are dirty, but my conscience is clean. I work hard for everything I've ever been. Yeah, I'm covered in grease, but I sleep like a baby, cause honest work's all I've ever been. Hey. Daddy taught me about engines when I was barely 9 years old. Now you're telling me I need college to fix what's broken, what's getting old. I've seen your kind come through here, think you know it all and more. But when your engine's dead on Main Street, guess who you're begging for? My hands are dirty, but my conscience is clean. I work hard for everything I've ever been. Yeah, I'm covered in grease, but I sleep like a baby, cause honest work's all I've ever been. Hey. To chase them dollar signs, moved into some glass high-rise. But I chose this simple life, and I choose it twice. Yeah! My hands are dirty, but my conscience is clean. I work hard for everything I've ever been. Yeah, I'm covered in grease, but I sleep like a baby, cause honest work's all I've ever been. So take your judgment somewhere else, cause I know just who I am, who I am. Who I am.
Do you remember when we used to laugh? Do you remember when we used to laugh? Now I'm standing here alone. Now I'm standing here alone. There's something missing in this place. I can't quite put my finger on it. The silence fills these empty rooms where once your voice would echo through. I keep searching for the words to say, but they slip away, but they slip away. Every corner holds a memory of what we used to be. Do you remember when we used to laugh? Do you remember when we used to laugh? Now I'm standing here alone. Now I'm standing here alone. Do you remember when we used to laugh? Do you remember when we used to laugh? Now I'm standing here alone. Now I'm standing here alone. The photographs upon the wall, they stare at me with vacant eyes. Your coffee cup still sits right there as if you never said goodbye. I keep searching for the words to say, but they slip away, but they slip away. Every corner holds a memory of what we used to be. Do you remember when we used to laugh? Do you remember when we used to laugh? Now I'm standing here alone. Now I'm standing here alone. You remember when we used to laugh? Do you remember
They're imported machines. He just smiles and nods, 'cause actions speak louder than bling. Come on! Born to prove them wrong. Got nothing but heart and steel. Mama pain ain't pretty, but she flies. Money can't buy the soul of a man who knows his worth. Born to prove them wrong. Got nothing but heart and steel. Mama pain ain't pretty, but she flies. Yeah, she flies. Oh, she flies. Crack. Dirt on these boots. Yeah. Sweat, sun, southern roots. Long white lines rolling slow. Thunder deep inside my soul. Old truck engine howling pride. Red clay hearts and open wide. Whiskey burning, radio high. Dust and gasoline fill the sky. Whoa! Oh, running down the highway, never letting go. Raised on outlaw fire, wild, loud, never low. Running down dusty gasoline. Night creeps up, cornfield side, stars burning up, white southern sky. Brothers shout, dogs at play, freedom sweat house all the way. Muddy river deep in me, life don't fit no magazine. Keep on moving. Running down the highway, never letting go. Raised on outlaw fire, wild, loud, never low. Running down dusty gasoline. Siempre el camino, llamando sin fin. Sangre caliente, el motor en mí. Montoy. heart's never clean. Dust and gasoline. Yeah! You're talking tough, boots in the mud, washed out roll eating down from the hill. Dust on your tongue, spit in your grin. Every word you throw just dares me to stand still. Four wheels slide, spinning out, red clay flying as you corner my name. You keep pushing, slamming doors, but you don't change a thing. Every fight is the same. All you get is grit, and there's gravel under every step. You're stomping hard, but I ain't ever left. Your noise, your shade just bounce right off my head. Gravel, gravel, hear it in your voice when you shout. Gravel, gravel, underneath the wheels of this route. Can't shake it off no matter where I'm bound. It rattles all night, it don't ever drown out. Stained shirt, busted fence, cold blood dogs in the back of the yard. Sun's dropping low, you say my pride just a scar. Yeah, maybe you ain't that far. Truth's heavy, lands like a stone, cracking glass in the way we look back. Every word y'all slang, it rolls on home on a rusty railroad track. All you got is grit, and there's gravel in every line. You spit your words, and I take what's mine. Kicking up dust, but I'll be just fine. Gravel, gravel, hear it in your boots as you stomp. Gravel, gravel, trying to shake me off and you won't. It's all beneath, no way to let it go. You grind it down, and it just grows. Gravel in your talk, in your walk, in the way that you stand. Kick dust from the porch, you don't give a damn. Big mouth moving, but you're stuck in the sand. Calling me out, but you don't got a plan. Barbed wire tongue, country strong, ain't singing the same old broken song. You shout, you bark, but I never alone. Stone in your path, been rough all along. All around me, the rust and the righteous. Tire spinning and you're looking for a fight, yes. Say what you want, go and try your best. I'm the gravel in the shoe that you just can't forget. Go ahead, throw rocks, but it's just more ground. Your anger like thunder always comes back round. Gravel, gravel, rattle under every word. Gravel, gravel, kicking up and never heard. Keep on yelling, but rooted deep down. This is my dirt, my roots, my sound. Gravel, with me. With me. Muddy rails, hitching dusk in my rear view. Kudzu sway, spitching dust, red earth stains my bones. Bottle sweat, screen door slap, creak humming slow. Chill of a back porch, never leaving home. Sun bites low, skin pulls tight. Something inside won't turn right. Pull me a rattling truck in the night, burned by dust, but I still ain't running light. Grin in my smile, but my soul won't budge. Still got gravel in my blood, yeah, gravel in my blood. Laying down gravel in my blood. Oh, nah, nah. laughter, pine oil thick in the air. Swallow pride, backyard fire, nothing left to spare. Stretch your blacktop wails beneath my whole bright shotgun. Wind come hard, lay me down, but I'm nowhere done. Just a hand-me-down scout, worn right through. Ain't got much, but I got the truth. Pull me through like a ratting truck in the night. Burned by dust, but I still ain't running light. Grin in my smile, but my soul won't budge. Still got gravel in my blood. Still got gravel in my blood. Still got gravel in my blood. River's wide, heart's thin, I'm rusting the morning dew. A call I can't quit, thunder spit, ain't nothing left to prove. Pull me through like a red truck in the night. Burned by dust, but I still ain't running light. Grin in my smile, but my soul won't budge. Still got gravel in my blood, yeah, gravel in my blood. Yeah, blood on my blood. Yeah. Bought myself some leather shoes, shined them up real nice. But wouldn't you know, by noon, they're covered in mud and rice. From helping Billy's tractor when it got stuck down by the creek. Now I'm asking myself the same old thing. Every single time I try to act all prim and proper like, something wild comes calling, and I just can't say no. Why can't I keep my fancy pants clean? Can you keep those fancy pants? Got grease stains where the creases should be. Where the creases should be. Mama said, son, you're fighting upstream. Maybe she knew what you meant to me. Why can't I keep my fancy pants clean? At the country club last night, in my best silk tie, saw a raccoon in the dumpster. Man, I had to see why. Next thing I know, I'm climbing while them rich folks watching stare. Now I'm asking myself again. Every single time I shine, try to walk that straight edge line. Something wild comes calling, and I just can't say no. Why can't I keep my fancy pants clean? Keep those fancy pants. Got grease stains where the creases should be. Where the creases should be. Mama said, son, you're fighting upstream. Maybe she knew what she meant to me. Why can't I keep my fancy pants clean? Y'all can dress me up in them fancy clothes, but you can't take the country out of these bones. Why can't I keep my fancy pants clean? Those fancy pants got grease stains where the creases should be. Where the creases should be. Mama said, son, you're fighting upstream. Maybe she knew what she meant to me. Why music man scream. Well, the sun's out hot and the creek runs slow. Got mud on my boots and nowhere to go. Pickup truck tailgate sitting just right. Raise a toast to the day, called a Friday night. Caught your glance from across that fire. You got that smile, sets the world on fire. Hey there, darling, what's that look about? You laugh at my boots, I don't mind the sound. So girl, let's burn this down. When you start to sway, I ain't fooling around. You got cut-offs, curls, and a baseball cap, tapping on a cooler like a beaten trap. Sunflower tattoo peeking out your side. That old guitar's playing sweet southern pride. Moon's coming up and the sky turns wild. The night's just right, you and me gone wild. Hey there, darling, what's that look about? You laugh at my boots, I don't mind the sound. Lean it closer, girl, let's burn this down. When you start to sway, I ain't fooling around. Back and forth in a down home night. Ain't no secret what I got in mind. If you let your guard down, might steal a little closer in the heat of the night. Hey there, darling, what's that look about? You laugh at my boots, I don't mind the sound. Lean in closer, girl, let's burn this down. And start to sway, I ain't fooling around. Crack of dawn, rooster crow, whiskey breath, move it slow. Old red truck, she won't start. I kick the tire, cuss my heart. Sun beating down, sweat on my brow. Ain't got much, but I'm making it somehow. Mud on my boots, dirt on my hands, pulling myself up any way I can. Beer in my blood, pride in my name. Born a redneck, I ain't ashamed. Last night fight out behind the shed, mama yelling, boy, use your head. Scuffed up knuckles, bruised up pride, picking up pieces let it slide. Life's just hard, ain't nothing new. Still gotta laugh, still got my crew. Mud on my boots, dirt on my hands, pulling myself up any way I can. Beer in my blood, pride in my name. Born a redneck, I ain't ashamed. Crickets singing, dogs howling along. Raise a glass, sing a southern song. Hey, hey, hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, hey, hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, hey, hey. Mud on my boots, dirt on my hands, pulling myself up any way I can. Beer in my blood, pride in my name. Born a redneck, I ain't ashamed. Yeah, mud on my boots, still standing by the truth. Spent my summer pay on a box of beers. You meet me in the backyard where the smoke don't clear. Footprints in the red dust, sun laying low. You said, get in, let's see how far this old truck goes. Tailgates down, got the radio loud. Bare feet swinging, just the two of us now. Laughing about nothing, I'm tracing that old tattoo. Pretending the whole damn world is just me and you. There's a jackknife moon rising above those trees. Don't know where we're headed, but you're riding with me. We made pickup bed promises, clutching at the stars. Swore we never settle, we go running hard. Rust in the wheel wells, hearts beating fast. Tonight's taking us farther than our past. Crickets start to holler, sky showing off. You say, don't you ever think about taking off? Your hand in mine like a handshake with fate. Kissing all the trouble that the old folks hate. There's a jackknife moon rising above those trees. Don't know where we're heading, but you're riding with me. Yeah. Make up their promises, clutching at the stars. Swore we never settle, we go running hard. Rust in the wheel wells, hearts beating fast. Tonight's taking us farther than our past. Oh, crash through the silence, your breath on my skin. Every road we take, I just dive right in. Said no one could hold us, well maybe they tried, but no fence can stop this southern pride. Down in the dirt, you whispered, don't let go. We're riding these miles with our eyes closed. Yeah. reaching at the stars. Swore we never settle, we go running hard. Rust in the wheel wells, hearts beating fast. Tonight's taking us farther, we're never looking back. Pick a bed, promises. Worked all week, boots in the dust, sunburned up, those trucks eating my trust. Friday's calling like a back road friend, gonna meet you where the gravel ends. Busted tailgate, radio static, old blue jeans, wild and erratic. Told my old man I'd make him proud, but there's a fast lane fire I can't turn down. Beer cans and carburetors, that's our song and our prayer. Living rough, punchy clocks, mud on tires, wind in hair. You want out, I say later. Raise your glass if you dare. Beer cans and carburetors, let them hear us everywhere. You in the shotgun laugh like thunder, sling a side-eye making me wonder. You say this life's just blacktop blind, but you're the spark I was hoping to find. Red dirt faith and sweat-stained skin, ain't no fairy tale we living in. A half-price look and a rebel tune, lighting it up underneath this broken moon. Beer cans and carburetors, that's our song and our prayer. Living rough, punching clocks, mud on tires, wind in hair. But you want out, I say later. Raise your glass if you dare. Beer cans and carburetors, let them hear us everywhere. I ain't foolproof, baby, I'm running rich. Heart needs tune-up, soul's got a hitch. But you and me, we're burning high octane, racing through life like we stole this lane. Oh, beer cans and carburetors, that's our song and our prayer. Living rough, punching clocks, mud on tires, wind in hair. You want out, I say later. Raise your glass if you dare. Beer cans and carburetors, let them hear us everywhere. Whoa, raise them up, let them hear us everywhere. Same old film. Hey there, you standing on my porch. Dust on your boots just past midnight. Can't hide that scowl you're wearing thin. You talk like you own every turn in the night. I keep watching your hands tremble slow. You say it don't matter, but I already know. Bet you'll call my name, bet you stomp around again, but you never cross. No, you never cross the line. You always stop at the same old fence. Same old fence. Same old fence. got mud on your words and pride in your throat. I swear we've circled this ground before. You shout, I shout, but neither of us lets go. Step back, step closer, step through the gaps. We both got reasons, but it always snaps. But met in the trend, keeping that same old friends. The same old friends. The same old friends. I hear it again. The same old friends. Say my name, say my name, say my name tonight. Saying it again and again ain't right. Round and round we go again. Tense. Never pass that same old fence. The same old fence. The same old fence. I hear it again. The same old fence. The same old fence. The same old fence. Say it again. At the same old fence. Same old smoke in my nose again. Eyes full of hot rough dust. Booze sticking, old black tar. Skin sweats, burns, won't bust. Hands stained with red clay. Beer won't taste so damn plain. A white tank and a sunburned line. Aching neck, nothing's fine. Why's it burn? Tell me why's it burn? Every damn day burns again. Why's it burn? Truck seat too damn hot. Windows cracked, still can't breathe. Mosquito bites and bad tan lines. It just stings, big red streaks. Dripping shirt sticks to my back. Frustrated, cussing out loud. Steering wheel, skin in my hands. Sweat pulling, pray for a cloud. Why's it burn? Seriously, why's it burn? Songs laughing out loud. I just swear, why's it burn? Ain't no hiding, ain't no shade. Busted lighter, grass won't blaze. Cigarette bitter on my tongue. Tell me why's it burn? Why's it burn? I'm done, why's it burn? Shout till I'm hoarse, skin dust, cause shine. Why's it burn? Why's it fucking burn? Just me in the heat. Sweat's all raging, repeat. Why's it burn? clay. Hometown spit, nowhere to stay. Oh, for rattling, just me in the mirror. Dust on the bottle, grudges are growing clearer. You said my name like poison in the barn. Coyote grin always meant me harm. Short fuse burning, crop rose bare. I smell trouble, might just meet you there. Not sorry for the dirt beneath my nails. Not sorry if your fancy plans fail. Mine like a snake, tongue sharp as steel. Keep running at mouth, see how it feels. I got grit between my teeth, mud inside my veins. Don't come swinging if you can't take pain. Fire on my breath and a storm on my heels. Ain't no running from the way I feel. Hey, I like it. You wanna talk tough, you wanna come close. Best mind your step, you're on my route. In the gravel, the thunder shook. You laugh, I spit, we circle round. No chorus now, just the sound of a fight breaking out. Oh, yeah. Oh. I got grit between my teeth, mud inside my veins. Don't come swinging if you can't take pain. Fire on my breath and a storm on my heels. Ain't no running from the way I feel. Oh. Grit between my teeth. Oh yeah. Slide out that Chevy, boots hit the ground. Red mud on the fender just outside of town. Snapback, spit cup, grin so wide. Grip tight that paycheck, ready for tonight. Lot of harder weeks, but now it's done. Whoa, whoa, let's have some fun. Payday Friday, rolling out loud. Spinning gravel, cooler in the bed, laughing at nothing I just said. You crack another brew, toss one of me. Sun's dropping low behind them pine trees. Work boots off, time to play. Oh, we're getting away. Payday Friday, rolling out loud. Oh, loud, standing proud. Oh, loud. half the town. Smack talk flying, fire going round. Moon climbs higher, voices get loud. We're all together, just living now. Payday Friday, rolling out loud. Oh loud, standing proud. Hell how. Payday Friday, can't even lie. Oh loud, standing proud. Payday Friday. Just another night, pick up rolling slow. Dust on my boots, nowhere ready to go. Saw your old house, porch light burned out. Guess some things fade while others hang around. Ain't drunk enough to forget it all. Still hear your laugh every time I crawl down these roads that twist like I do. But what else can a redneck fall into? I'm stuck here on Harlock Lane, spinning my hand, cussing the rain. Try moving on, but this heartbreak remains. Can't shake you off, can't wash out the pain. Stuck here spinning these wheels. Past the old dive, Sammy waved hello. Said he's heard I've been laying low. Your name comes up just like the sun. It burns in my blood, I can't outrun. Pour another shot for my pride. A six-string screaming what I can't hide. Broken and stubborn, hell that's just me. A little too raw for sympathy. Oh, I'm stuck here on Harlock Lane, spinning in my hand, cussing the rain. Try moving on, but this heartbreak remains. Can't shake you off, can't wash out the pain. Stuck here spinning these wheels again. Maybe someday I'll shake your ghost, find a new song, raise a new toast. But for now, I'm right where I've been. Harlem Lane, just me and my sin. I'm stuck here on Harlem Lane, spinning my hand, cussing the rain. Try moving on, but this heartbreak remains. Can't shake you off, can't wash out the pain. Stuck here spinning these wheels again. Harlem Lane, just me and my pain. Dust on my jeans, mud on my truck. Dawn creeps in, hard to get up. Same old road, same was loud, but I still lose. Oh, I got grit in my boots, can't wash it out. Stuck in this dirt, trying to break out. Oh, I got grit in my boots, and it weighs me down. But I keep moving, can't quit now. Beer cans rattle in the backseat. Highway sings a tide beat. Mama's calling, telling me stay, but there's thunder rolling, can't run away. Oh, I got grit in my boots, can't wash it out. Stuck in this dirt, trying to break out. Oh, grit in my boots, and it weighs me down. But I keep moving, can't quit now. Can't lose the forward dirt in my boots, trying to break out. Oh, dirt in my boots, and it weighs me down. But I keep moving. La la la, oh, I got grit in my boots, still moving on. Yeah, yeah. Out back on that rusted swing, you laugh, tip your hat, don't say a thing. Boots on the porch, moon climbing up slow. You never run, just take it all in. Oh, ain't about winning, ain't about pride. You're steady as summer, stubborn as sky. Grit, that's what you got in your veins. Running hard through the flood and the rain, and I try to keep up every mile that you give. Every time I stumble, you just grin. Grinning is more than getting by, it's the way you live. You work that red dirt early and late, face lined with laughter and scars that won't fade. Coffee back, promise kept, the words are so few. Coffee black, promise kept, words are so few. You carry the weight I can't help but see through. It ain't about showing, ain't about praise, just a quiet kind of thunder rolling every day. Grit, that's what you got in your veins. Running hard through the flood and the rain. I try to keep up every mile that you give. Every time I stumble, you just grin. Grin, more than getting by, it's the way you live. Sunburn lessons Fences to mend, you laugh a little louder, call me your friend. Simple and stubborn, you'll never quit. Grit, that's what you got, your veins running hard through the flood and the rain. And I try to keep up every mile that you give. Every time I stumble, you just grin. Grin, yeah, it's more than getting by. It's the way you live. Oh, yeah, the way you live. Mud-stained boots by the battered porch swing. Mornings marked by diesel drift dew on the rail. Shirt sleeves rolled with yesterday's dough. With yesterday's dust, old men holler at the young to keep it together. Panhandle wind in my face, heavy with pine in memory. Tobacco stains linger, laughter thick as the morning mist. Backroads and bonfires burning wild all night. Ash and embers spinning paint the stars with pride. Running down the ridges, chasing time I can't recapture. Just a loud, grinning heart full of grit, spitting pasture. Barnboards warped by storms and September sun. Pickup cruise through static, rattles the rear view loose. Rusty mailbox leans like the stubborn in my kin. Wall splinter with the secrets I can't quite shake. Fences lined with bottle caps, red clay between my fingers. Barefoot on the ball, I moan forever, famished for those days. Back roads and bonfires burning wild all night. Ash and embers spinning paint the stars with pride. Running down the ridges, chasing time I can't recapture. Just a loud, grinning heart full of grit, spitting pasture. Scars, a piece of home I can't outgrow. Dust storms in the rear view, but the story won't let go. Back roads and bonfires burning wild all night. Ash and embers spinning paint the stars with pride. Running down the ridges, chasing time I can't recapture. Just a loud, grinning heart full of grit, spitting pasture. Clouds move slow, but the fire never fades. Tire spinning, mud flying past. Sunday morning and I'm hauling ass. Nothing but trouble raised on this ground. Them talking heads just run their mouths. Sky's burning hell if I care Windows down, don't give a damn what's right. Just another wild singing Backroads night. Ain't my party if there ain't no fight. Cold beer in hand, wrong or right. Folks out yapping about a world gone mad. We got engines loud, ain't life so bad. Lights flashing, cops on our tail. Who gives a shit, we'll pay the bill. Oh, la, la. Let's go! Raise a little hell on the redneck highway. Middle finger up at the shit they say. Windows down, don't give a damn what's right. Just another wild singing Backroads night. Raise it up, raise it up. Laugh it off, let the world keep burning it. Ain't got time for what they're learning. Big damn mess, I'm just surviving. Country boy way, I'm still driving. Oh, all I keep rolling. Raise a little hell on the redneck highway. Middle finger up at the shit they say. Windows down, don't give a damn what's right. Just another wild singing Backroads night. Take you. Tailgate banging, bonfires high. Hell raising highway, let it ride. Windshield, mud on my boots. Morning comes early, but I ain't hitting snooze. Rolled out of bed to the rooster's tune. Coffee's black like tire marks on these back road afternoons. Ain't got much, but I got my name. Running wild, running hard, never playing their game. Yeah, I'm rough, I'm loud, I'm living proof. You don't mess with a redneck truth. Long day's work with my sleeves rolled high. Faded old shirt, sunburnt and dry. Look down on me for the things I say, but these dirt road manners ain't ever gonna fade. Ain't got much, but I got my pride. Moonshine high and my pickup by my side. Yeah, I'm stubborn, I'm fierce, I'm bulletproof. You don't mess with the redneck truth. Call it simple, I call it free, I call it home, and it's all I need. redneck truth. That's right, you don't mess with the redneck truth. Granddaddy's rifle hangs above the door. Same dirt under my nails he had before. Mama's cornbread a recipe. 3 generations ain't changed. 3 generations raised the same. Blood runs thick through these old veins. Handed down like summer rains. Can't wash away what's bred and bone. This is all I've ever known. Bloodline, bloodline, running through my spine. What my daddy was, I'm gonna be just fine. Bloodline, bloodline, carved in southern pine. Ain't ashamed of who I am, this heritage is mine. Pickup truck's got 200 on the clock. Still starts up every morning 6 o'clock. Same church pew where I learned to pray. Same back roads where I learned to play. Don't need no fancy education. Got my own interpretation of what it means to be a man. Working with these calloused hands. Bloodline, bloodline, running through my spine. What my daddy was, I'm gonna be just fine. Bloodline, bloodline, carved in southern pine. Ain't ashamed of who I am, this heritage is mine. Some folks think we're backwards, some folks think we're wrong, but we've been here for generations, we ain't moving on. Through my spine. What my daddy was, I'm gonna be just fine. Bloodline, bloodline, carved in southern pine. Ain't ashamed of who I am, this heritage is mine. Bloodline, bloodline, this heritage is mine. Loud enough. Truck door slams, the bar lights alive. Running my mouth, laughing through the drive. Boots on the floor, lost with the crowd. Catching your eye, trying not to be proud. That crooked smile, you tilt your head can feel the red rising up, said hands rough, boots stained, walking your way again. Wide out and wild, you lean on the rail, southern draw cut like a tailgate tail, leaning in close, a jokes and a dare. Something about you keeps me stuck right there. Spoken jokes, everyone's loud, but your glance pulls me straight from the crowd. Heartbeat like thunder, feeling the spark, hiding the heat in the southern dark. Hands rough, boots stained, walking your way again. Till the night runs thin, dust never settles, always jumping in. A look from you gets under my skin. Ain't no reason, just shake by me. Hands rough, boots stained, walking your way again. Thunder in my veins, dirt on my skin, boost off the wooden floor. Yeah, sun kicks up dust on a two-lane road, wagon wheel spin, I ride alone. The heat crawls up the back of my neck, old scars just itching to check. Ain't much changed since I was green, same spit, same mud, same mean. Don't step in my mud. Don't step in my gritty mud. Life can't stop, but still stand still proud. Don't step in my gritty mud. I'm still here, shake, flood, flood. Raise my voice, thick as blood. Ballroom daylight, still up to no good. Cuss on my lips, whiskey in my blood. Mama said, boy, mind your tone, but the world don't forgive when you stand alone. A leaning heavy, stubborn as a mule. Fence line broke, but I'm nobody's fool. Don't step in my gritty mud. Don't step in my gritty mud. I'm carved up rough as a pine stump. Don't step in my gritty mud. Let me step, can't wash this off. Red dirt dry, face scalp, it's gone. brother got callous hands. I dance with the weather, stand where I stand. Rooster crowd dawn, I'm moving before day. Ain't sweet talking pain, I just spit and I pray. Trucks break down, I build them up mean. Sweat stains the brim where my hopes used to lean. You call it redneck, but that's pride in my name. Every scar tells a story, ain't no man here ashamed. Lightning cuts the bone, but I bite down hard. Lonesome road, but I'm making my yard. Won't say sorry for the dust I made. Got fire inside, can't ever fade. Don't step in my grit and mud. Don't step in my grit and mud. You could try my justice, or just dig in deep. Don't step in my grit. Standing tall through the pour and the flood. Don't ever step in my gritty mud. Yeah. Don't step in my gritty mud. Settle around these boots, and you can't tame thunder in the sky. I grew up on the edge as rough as county roads, counting stars nobody else would try. Your voice rings out with every mile ahead. In the rear view, that stubborn pride. I learned freedom with the radio up high. It's living wild, not just getting by. Raised on gravel, swagger in a stride. Out where the dirt don't wash away. Under southern sun, you hold your own. Raised on gravel, proud to stay. Raised on gravel. Every fence you leaned on, every spit at you, that's the way you taught the rules. You showed me how to laugh at what we faced, find some good in being called a fool. A cracked old picker with a scar or two. I carry every lesson down these roads. Too hard-headed to back away from storms. It's the only way we've ever known. Raised on gravel, swagger in a stride. Out where the dirt don't wash away. Under southern sun, you hold your own. Raised on gravel, proud to stay. Raised on gravel. Sometimes I hear you in the rumble of a train, feel you in the thunder when the sky turns gray. Nothing ever changes what you taught me, all the same. I get stronger every red clay day. Raised on gravel, swagger in her stride. Out where the dirt don't wash away. Under southern sun, you hold your own. Raised on gravel, proud to stay. Raised on gravel, raised on gravel. You said the dirt won't settle around these boots. Raised on gravel, never going away. Got my keys in hand Friday night. Y'all ain't saying nothing yet. Mud caked on my boots, that's just how we get. 8 cylinders roaring through the backwoods trail. You city folk don't understand, this ain't gonna fail. Rev it up, let's go wild, ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Mama taught me right from wrong, but tonight we're leaving town. Ain't no mud too deep for my four-wheel drive. Hell yeah, we're gonna make it through alive. Ain't no mud too deep for my four-wheel drive. That's just how we roll, that's how we survive. Paint job scratched to hell, but I don't give a damn. Lifted suspension high, that's who I am. Neighbors shaking heads, let them talk their trash. When the dust starts flying, watch their faces crash. Push it hard, break the rules, ain't nobody gonna tell us when. Daddy's words echo true, son, just send it down. Ain't no mud too deep for a four-wheel drive. Hell yeah, we're gonna make it through alive. Ain't no mud too deep for a four-wheel drive. That's just how we roll, that's how we survive. They say we're nothing but trouble. They say we're wasting our time. But my truck and me got something to prove. Ain't no mud too deep for my four-wheel drive. Hell yeah, we're gonna make it through alive. Ain't no mud too deep for my four-wheel drive. That's just how we roll, that's how we survive. I got my boots on the porch and I won't go far. Crickets singing steady underneath the southern star. My bumper's rusted out, but the engine's still strong. Radio picking out that same old song. Bowling sun, faded jeans, days that run together. Feels like this forever. Bowling sun, faded, faded jean. Time don't change the weather. Bowling sun, faded jean. Always and forever. There's a tire swing hanging down by the red dirt road. Neighbors waving me like they always know. My dog stretched out, doesn't mind the heat. Breakfast smells like freedom and last night's meat. Bowling sun, faded jeans, days that run together. Bowling sun, faded jeans, feels like this forever. Time don't change the weather. Rolling sun, faded jeans. Always and forever. Same porch, same view, same song. Same boots, same porch, right where I belong. Bowling sun, faded jeans, days that run together. Bowling sun, faded jeans, feels like this forever. Bowling sun, faded jeans, time don't change the weather. Bowling sun, faded jeans, always and forever. I got my boots on the porch and I won't go far. Bowling sun, faded jeans, that's just who we are. Since dawn, rhythm and your poem. Rhythm is rising, you just keep moving on. Gravel road humming, but you won't say why. Coffee gone cold and I hear your sigh. Just a shadow walking through the yard. Stubborn heart, you stare at distance, but you don't see me now. Hammer in your hands, sweat on your brow. You built your fences strong and high. All of the reasons locked up inside, but I remember stubborn heart. Wheels spinning, dust kicked up in the heat. Lost in the silence, you won't face defeat. Pain ain't a secret, it sticks to your skin. I'm reaching out, but you won't let me in. You let me in, running circles round where we've been. Stubborn heart, can't you hear me call? It's a long way down and don't break the fall. River's still flowing, sun burning red. Hope that your stubborn heart lets me in. You roll up on my drive, dust in your wake. Windows down, I hear you laugh and call my name. Summer sweating that old guitar hanging off your back. Had your heart in your hand, yeah, nothing that we lack. We got nothing fancy, but we never cared. All we need's a flatbed and the open air. Radio playing, echoing over the pines. Tonight we're chasing freedom down the Bonneville line. Raise up your hand, point it at the moon. We're burning on high, running wild and true. Nothing gonna stop us under this gasoline sky. Hey, dog, this country's beating, just you and I. Met you by the water where the fireflies dance. You winked at me reckless, never gave me a chance. We carved our names deep in that old oak tree. Told the world round here what you mean to me. Wind in our faces, red clay on our skin. We drive till the dawn, let the big world spin. Life at the edge of a back road sign. Got a full tank of love and a little moonshine. Raise up your head, point it at the moon. We're burning on high, running wild and true. Nothing gonna stop us under this gasoline sky. Hey, dog, this country's beating, just you and I. Every mile in these boots on this ground. We don't own much, but the stars up above. Red dirt in our veins, and we got enough. Hand on your shoulder, wind in our hair. Every minute with you, I'll take anywhere. Pointed at the moon, we're burning on high, running wild and true. Nothing gonna stop us under this gasoline sky. Hey, darling, this country's beating, just you and I. We're burning on high, we're burning on high, under this gasoline sky. Put my boots on at the break of dawn. Didn't leave a note, but you knew I'd gone. Tired eyes on gravel, dust in the sky. Ain't nothing chasing me but the miles flying by. Got that back road in my rear view, winding out of sight. Back road in my rear view, I'm chasing down the light. I can't stay put when the wind calls my name. Back road in my rear view, but it always feels the same. Stop for coffee at a county line store. Same old faces, but I ain't who I was before. Windows down, radio on low. Carrying something heavy that don't ever show. Got that back road in my rear view, winding out of sight. Back road in my rear view, I'm chasing down the light. I can't stay put when the wind calls my always feels the same. Sometimes I wonder, should I turn around? But the back road's a memory, I ain't slowing down. The weight of leaving, I carry every day. Driving on's the only way I know how to stay. Got that back road in my rear view, winding out of sight. Back road in my rear view, I'm chasing down the light. I can't stay put when the wind calls my name. Back road in my rear view, but it always feels the same. Yeah, back road in my rear view, rolling out of sight. Back road in my rear view, I'm gone into the night. My boots, dust in my mouth. You pull up fast, rolling up loud. Lawn chairs lined up, beers on ice. Ain't nothing fancy, but it feels just right. It's Friday night, wanna feel that bite. Come on, let's do it again, again, again. Raise a little hell out in the field. Raise a little hell, don't care how we feel. Raise a little hell, just to show cheer. Raise a little hell, raise a little hell, raise a little hell, raise a little hell. Raise it up, raise it up, raise it up now. Raise it up, raise it up, raise it up now. Now bonfire crackling, radio loud. Red dirt dancing, big southern crowd. Tailgates down, moon up high. Let's light it up, let trouble pass by. It's Friday night, wanna feel that bite. Come on, let's do it again, again, again. Raise a little hell out in the field. Raise a little hell, don't care how we feel. Raise a little hell, just to show we're here. Raise a little hell, raise a little hell, raise a little hell, raise a little hell. Raise it up, raise it up, raise it up now. Raise it up, raise it up, raise it up now. Esta noche gritamos bajo la luna. La vida dura es vida buena. Rústicos vibe is a good life. Rústicos bailan, no hay pena. Vamos amigos, la fiesta nunca muere. Come on friends, the party never dies. raise it up, raise it up. Rev up an old truck engine. He don't talk much about his past. Boot heels sunk in Tennessee grass. Work boots scuffed, sleeves rolled up. Living simple, trying to stay tough. The world rolls by, but he plants his feet. Chews his toothpick, stays off those streets. There's a story in the lines on his face, but he ain't in a rush. He don't need the race. And the smoke in the rear view, dust in the lane. Life rolls forward, but he don't complain. White lines fading underneath that Chevy shine. He's just holding steady, letting time unwind. Mama always said he was hard to know. Quiet at supper, stubborn as a stone. He's got a soft spot for those who stay. The folks up and gone, drifted away. Still got his jacket from '86. Patches of mud from backcountry kicks. You ask where he's going, he'll point at the sky. Not running from nothing, just rolling by. Hey, there's smoke in the rear view, dust in the lane. Life goes forward, hey, don't complain. Wide lines fading underneath that Chevy shine. Holding steady, letting time unwind. You might think he's running from more mistakes, but the truth is he don't know what it takes to change for the sake of somebody else. He's got his own sunrise, don't need much help. In the rear view, dust in the lane. World keeps turning, but he stays the same. Hey, chasing tomorrow or hiding from rain. He's the sound of the highway, steady in place. But you don't know jack about the road I've traveled or the weight upon my back I've down these hollows since I was knee-high. Learned to fight my battles with fire in my eye, and I ain't backing down. I'm hell on wheels and twice as mean, the roughest thing you've ever seen. Bone on the devil's backbone, raised on stone. Don't mess with me, leave me alone. I'm hell on wheels. Come around here with with your fancy talk. Think you can tell me how to live and walk, but I got scars that tell a different tale. If I decide one and not spit in jail, and I ain't sorry now. I'm hell on wheels, twice as mean, the roughest thing you've ever seen. Born on the devil's backbone, raised on stone. Don't mess with me, leave me alone. I'm hell on wheels. I know exactly who I am. I made my peace with what I've done, and I'll be damned if I run. I'm hell on wheels, and twice as mean, the roughest thing you've ever seen. Born on the devil's backbone, raised on stone. Don't mess with me, leave me alone. I'm hell on wheels, and twice as mean, the roughest thing you've ever seen. Born on the devil's backbone, raised on stone. Don't mess with me, leave me alone. I'm hell on wheels. Yeah, I'm hell on wheels. Just dust on my boots, sun burning low, truck door slammed shut. It ain't much to show, I ain't backing down. I ain't backing down. I ain't backing down. Oh, I ain't backing down. Red clay on my knuckles, sweat stings my brow. You run your mouth, but I stand my ground. I ain't backing down. I ain't backing down. I ain't backing down. You come around. I ain't backing down. I ain't backing down. Keep talking, boy, won't break me now. I hear what you say, still I ain't backing down. Every Saturday morning I'm out in the drive, grease up to my elbows, keeping her alive. She ain't much to look at, but that's just fine. Got 300,000 miles of hard time. Some folks say I should trade her in, but they don't understand what I'm working to maintain. That old Chevy's still running strong, oil in her veins where my blood belongs. Every turn of that wrench keeps me holding on to the man who taught me right from wrong. Found his coffee mug still in the cab, next to the toolbox where his hands last grabbed. Sometimes late at night I just sit and steer, swear I can still feel him sitting here. These days the paint's a little more worn, but the spirit of the man who drove her lives on. That old Chevy's still running strong, all in her veins where my blood belongs. Every turn of that wrench keeps me holding on to the man who taught me right from wrong. 10 years old in the passenger seat, learning about life and time and beats. Sonny said when something's worth loving, you fix it yourself, keep it moving. That old Chevy's still running strong, all in her veins where my blood belongs. Every turn of that wrench keeps me holding on to the man who taught me right from wrong. Old screen door just a little off the hinge, muddy boots by the step, dust in the wind. Mama's voice somewhere off in the kitchen, sun burning high, not much else to mention. Never say much, just grinding through, left with what you hand. Did you do what you do? Did you wonder why we laugh this loud? Kick these tires, make trouble out of clouds. Who to say these hands ain't proud? Did you ever wonder why? Long highway in the rear, your same old sights. A cracked leather seat radio howling through the night. Never tell this peace or stubborn pride. Inside these lines I draw where I live and I hide. Smoke from a bonfire, friends gather around this patch of dirt, best I found. Did you wonder why we laugh this loud? Break the sweat and never ask how. Where's the rule that lets us bow? Did you ever wonder fence line, barbed wire, rusted redhead. Morning comes, wipe the sleep from my head. Sometimes I ask, but the answer don't show. Another day starts, another road to hoe. Did you ever wonder why we laugh this loud? Raise our voices, chase off the doubt. Who we are ain't that what it's about. Did you ever wonder why? Did you ever wonder why? Out past the county line, an hour before sundown. Car tires chewing up dust, something pulling me round. A little bit restless, the wind's got a long side. Oh yeah, slowed by gravel, I roll up, bar sign leaning high. Ain't much light, but the jukebox shines. Everybody know your dog and your truck outside. Coming for the laughter, stay for the fight. That bar sign flickering feels just right. Oh yeah. Cracked stools holding stories, boots on muddy floor. Someone's got a scar from back in '94. Well, that old pool table slanted, cues gone short and thin. Talk is louder than truth till the first chords begin. Ain't much light, but the jukebox shines. Oh, everybody know your dog and your truck outside. Come in for the laughter, stay for the fight. That bar sign flickering feels just right. All right. Told you I'd be back. You left the window cracked. Bacon grease, coffee, and a southern laugh. Whoa, pour me something strong, just for the ride. For me another, till I set things right. Ain't much light, but the jukebox shines. Everybody know your dog and your truck outside. Come in for the laughter, stay for the fight. That bar sign flickering feels just right. Oh, feels just right. Still out past the county line, under the swinging sign. won't start again. Boss man called me worthless, lost my job, lost my friends. Mama's prayers ain't working, daddy's ghost won't leave me be. Staring at these four walls, wondering what's left of me. Down in the dirt where I belong, can't seem to get back up. Muddy boots and broken dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. Sinking deep, I can't break free. This is all that's left of me. Muddy boots and broken dreams. Oh, oh, oh. Whiskey burns like failure, cigarettes taste like regret. Small town turned its back on me, ain't seen nothing yet. Mirror shows a stranger, hollow eyes and busted pride. Lord, I'm barely breathing, dying slow from the inside. Down in the dirt where I belong, can't seem to get back up. Muddy boots and broken dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. Sinking deep, but can't break free. This is all that's left of me. Muddy boots and broken dreams. Ain't no light at the end of this tunnel I'm drowning in. Muddy water rising fast. Don't think I'm gonna last. Used to be somebody, now I'm just another ghost. Walking through this graveyard of the things I wanted more. Muddy boots and broken dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. Sinking deeper, can't break free. This is all that's left of me. Muddy boots and broken dreams.